Nigeria's current population of 200 million people is projected to hit 450 million by 2050. Yet, Nigeria battles insecurity, which is posing a major threat to food production.
My name is Honorable Dr. Richard Gbande.
Richard Gbande is the sponsor of a motion calling on the Ministries of Agriculture and Finance, as well as the Central Bank of Nigeria, to provide monetary grants for the promotion of national food security.
Knows the continuous insecurity, unemployment, climate change, population growth, and low-income earnings by families has caused a negative effect on the Nigeria's food security strategic plan.
In line with the prayer of the motion, the House set up an ad hoc committee to engage food security experts. The panel is to recommend medium and long-term remedial measures that will promote the nation's food security strategic plans. Still on insecurity, the lawmakers are investigating last week's killing of a former member and a serving commissioner in Katsina State, Rabi Nasir.
That the murder of Dr. Nasir has further triggered anxiety and apprehension amongst the people of Katsina Metropolis and the state at large, as they have been living in constant fear for their lives.
In November 2021, Justice Taiwo ordered the trial within trial to determine whether Baba Ijesha's statement was voluntarily obtained. This was after he had alleged during the testimony of the police inspector Abigail Omane, who took his statement upon a report of alleged defilements, that she rough-handled him and ordered him to sit on the floor during interrogation. He added that the complainant, Damlola Adekoya, aka Princess the comedian, allegedly supplied all the information on the statement which the officer wrote, and that he was forced to sign it with a threat that he will be further detained if he refused. On her part, Inspector Mane said she wrote the statements of both Princess and Baba Ijesha as they provided answers to her questions, and that they read the statements and signed afterwards, as they claimed they were too shaken to write. She said by the time she arrived at Princess's residence, upon the complaints, she met the defendant with his shirt torn. She added that he refused her offer of sitting down during interrogation at the Sabo police station in April this year, as he said he preferred to sit on the floor. In the court's ruling on Wednesday, it held that there was no evidence to support the claims of torture or that the defendant signed the statement under duress. After the ruling, the court admitted the statement as part of the exhibits in the trial. During cross-examination, the witness told defense counsel Kayode Olabiran that she later went to the complainant's house to view the CCTV recording of the defendant allegedly fondling her foster daughter. But she added that the operator couldn't connect the clip to Ms. Adekoya's TV set, and so she watched it on her phone instead.
Many communal conflicts, farmer-elder clashes, and legal disputes are blamed on inappropriate allocation or use of land. In Gombe State, land administration, allocation, and sale have been major concerns for the government. That is why the government has called this meeting with traditional rulers, land agents, local government officials, and other players in the real estate sector. The government is unveiling its master plan as it hopes to get the buy-in of the public.
At the end of this workshop, stakeholders and government will build a consensus on all issues around land administration in the state, so as to develop strategies for improving communication, cooperation, and understanding for the effective implementation of land administration and sustainable development policies of our government.
The state government recently revoked 274 hectares allocated to the NNPC, which the corporation left undeveloped for over 15 years. Governor Yaya is reassuring legitimate land title holders that their properties are safe. He explains that the government's policy is aimed at protecting them.
This government, under my leadership, has no intention whatsoever of dispossessing any individual or group of their legally acquired land titles. All rightful owners of land titles have no reason to fear about land grabbing or confiscation.